tried yoga. Are we putting some bathing suits on and doing some yoga?
Well, you are.
Definitely not. All right, it's 8:15. Let's get that out of the way for you.
All right, a new business wants to help you unleash your creativity through the art of ceramics.
Yeah, Kevin is live in Woodland this morning learning how to throw clay and ready to create a masterpiece. Good morning.
Is this a new spot?
This is a new spot, yes, and let me tell you, you may have the couple running for America's Favorite Couple in studio, but I think I got them out live here in the field. We've got Sandra and Frode this morning. You guys are the owners and creators of Earthbound Ceramic, literally. Okay, so tell us about this. You've been here since November, so you guys are relatively new. Tell us about Earthbound and why you decided to create this spot in Woodland.
Well, we both felt like there was a need here in Woodland for a creative spot when it comes to ceramics. And, you know, I had been teaching for the last 8 years and I wanted to take a break. And a lot of the things were really far away. So I either had to commute to Sacramento or the place in Davis often was, which is great, but it was offered to students first and I was always on the wait list. So my husband was like, let's open something for our community here. And it's been fantastic. So we've had a lot of great responses from the community. People are really pumped that we're here, and
you don't have to know what you're doing to come in here, right? I mean, this is something for everybody, right?
Yes, everyone starts as a beginner. So a lot of people come in and they'll look at the shelves and be like, oh my gosh, this is too advanced. I can't do stuff like this. And I have to tell them, like, this person just started a couple months ago. They are now a member. They're super excited about it. But it's definitely something that, you know, you can come in with no knowledge, and our teachers are fantastic, and, you know, they tell you through the steps and like support you as you like move through the process of learning. And actually classes start this coming week. So Tuesday and this week we've got classes that are rolling out in both hand building and wheel throwing, and definitely we support beginning people that are new to ceramics. Yeah,
I love that. Let's walk this way, because I want to talk to you, Frode, about what's on the shelves over here, because again, we can see the wheels. So think of the movie Ghost, right? Remember that really iconic scene with Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze? So this is what we got right over here. So talk about the shelves over here. Here, I'll have you come stand right over here next to me, sir. So let's talk about this, because I want to talk about just the pieces that are on here and kind of the process behind it.
So all these pieces are made either hand building or wheel throwing. So there's a big process when doing this first. So first this is the pieces you make first, and then it has to dry. After drying, we put them up here, and then when they've dried, we put, after drying, we put them in the oven, and it reaches a pretty high temperature. After that, it comes to the bisque fire. Then, after being here, they glaze it, put it over here, and then the third process is you put it back into the kiln, and then you have the final product.
The final product, all right.
From our students, some of these students have only been here for like a month. I mean, you can see how fast, how well they're doing.
I love that. Yeah, I love that. And like you said, they've only been here a few months. And so I want to point out here that I'm going to come over here and talk to you real quick, Sandra, because I want to point out you do classes, you do nights out with friends. You guys have membership. Now, I want to talk about the monthly membership here, because you can see here, this shelf is full already of membership. You had to build a secondary shelf just to be able to accommodate all your members. So you do birthday parties, so people can really come here for the full experience. So if they want to do that, what is the best way to get in touch with you folks?
So yeah, they can give us a call at 530-309-8781. They can check out our email at earthboundceramic.com, or I'm sorry, our website. Definitely email us, or they can come in. Like sometimes the best way to find out information is to come in, see what our studio's about. But we definitely accommodate, you know, what people are looking for. I have to remind them that it's a longer process. You can't just come in and walk out with a piece. So a lot of birthday parties will meet twice. And if they want to make something in specific, you know, we'll work with our teachers and be like, okay, let's see what we can do to have a birthday party where you get to make this unique piece for you and your friends. And then they'll come the second week and glaze it, and then we'll call them and let them know when that's finished. If they just want like one night to check things out, we have wheel tasters. It's just 2 hours. They don't walk away with the piece, but they get a feel for what it's like to be on the wheel, and we're hoping that they want to commit to the 4-week class. And all of our classes come with a membership, so we really encourage people to come in, use the space, and to like practice, because yeah, and make more stuff. So
I love that so much. So they open today at 10 a.m. So you know what? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Sunday to come out in Woodland, support local, shop local, buy local. So come on out here, 10 a.m. today, Earthbound Ceramic. Here's all the clay waiting for you all of you creators at home, and might I add, this is all recycled clay. So again, this is waiting for you. So come on in and unleash your creativity. We'll send it on back to you ladies in studio.
Sounds good, KK. Thank you so much. And make sure you follow him, official Kevin Hernandez on Instagram, because he's trying to get a lot of followers there.
There we go. All right, the time is now 8:20. It is time for We're Just Curious. Earlier, we spun the wheel and we